Hello, party people. I change my intro every time I say it. I don't have a consistent one, so that's just gonna have to be my thing. Welcome back to Ace Attorney Trilogy. Last time we left off, we were on episode 4, Turnabout Goodbyes. It has been more than a week since the last time I recorded. I had intended originally to record over the weekend, but then I didn't because I wasn't feeling that well. So we're just gonna have to do it now. I don't necessarily plan to record for all that long today, because I've gotten to a point where I now have more free time on each day of the week. So rather than dedicating like one Saturday to recording for like 4 hours, I can instead record a little bit on several days, and you know how it is. I edit things. I don't do much editing, but it's December 26th, I think it said. What happened last time? Right, we did the first part of the trial. Von Karma was a jerk, very rude, would not get away with even half the shit he does in a real court. And Maya got herself thrown into contempt of court to buy us some more time. So, and Edgeworth is the defendant in this case, in case you couldn't remember. So, Maya.
Hey, Nick, it's you.
Yes, it is me.
I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell if he's ever bothered by anything, you know?
It's a relief.
Hey, why'd you do that anyway? Phoenix. Dude, you were in a corner. Did you not see the situation? I don't remember it exactly because it's been more than a week since the last time I recorded this, but like, dude, you needed help.
I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was.
I mean, you're not a lawyer at all. Which is fine. I mean, law isn't a career for everybody. I have considered taking up a career in law, but I don't think I have the heart to be a legitimate lawyer that like goes to trials and argues in front of a judge, because I think I would probably start crying, just in the middle of the case. She's like, Your Honor, the opposing counsel is being really mean. You know, that sort of thing.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you did save the trial. Yeah, see, exactly. Dude, why even worry about why she did it? Just behave from now on, okay?
Okay.
Alright, let's talk. Please remind me what's happening. Have you been questioned yet?
No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning.
Woo.
Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay?
Maya, I've got some news for you. I'm broke. Huh? How much?
I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something.
Why do I picture giant bills of money every time I hear the word bail? Because sometimes bail is set ridiculously high, but even though bail is set that high, I think you only have to pay like 10% of it to actually get out of jail. I'm sure there's some like logistical, legal reasoning for that or whatever, but I don't know what it is. Let's talk about your dead sister. Any luck with Mia?
None. I can't get through to her at all.
Well, what is she doing? What could she possibly be so busy with up in the spirit realm? Like, does she have chores to do? Is she doing her laundry? Is she doing her ghost laundry? What's up with that?
I tried, I really did.
Yeah, I believe you.
I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training.
Sounds like she really did do her best. I mean, look at her, dude. She looks very upset about it. Should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. Aren't we in LA? I highly doubt it. Oh, you're gonna say in California is, you're gonna... Earthquakes? You're gonna see earthquakes. I mean, you don't really see earthquakes so much as you feel them. Wildfires, you're gonna see wildfires because somebody had to announce the genitals of their baby.
I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again.
You do. I thought I heard someone walking outside and I got really worried that someone was about to open the door, but it's just my cat. It's just my cat being a nuisance. What do I present to you? What was I doing? Right, okay, there's all that evidence. I guess you're staying here and I'm going elsewhere, so let's try the... Well, I just spit everywhere. Oh, jeez. Thank God I don't have a camera, or someone probably would have seen that. We're in the office. Sure is quiet here with nobody around. I mean, you're around. Make some noise, dude. Right. I have to get Maya out of that detention cell soon. I mean, I don't know that there's much you can do about that, pal. Grossberg Law Offices, maybe? Sorry, sometimes this game does not give you a whole lot of direction on what you're supposed to do. Apparently, Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Just for today? He took a one-day vacation? Oh, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. Also, if I seem like a bit more energetic than usual, first off, I am. I've been having a good couple of days lately, but also on the day that I'm recording this, which obviously is not the day that it is being posted, because it takes me weeks to post things because I schedule them in advance, and I schedule them way in advance so that I don't run out of time to record and upload more videos. It's a huge thing. But also, on the day that I'm recording this, it is June 16th, and yesterday was the Nintendo Direct at E3, which I did watch, and there were a couple things in there that really made me happy. It tickled my fancy. There's the new Smash Bros. Reveal. I don't think I've ever mentioned that before, but I do play Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'm not very good at it, and I haven't played it in a while, so I'm probably even worse. So Kazuya was revealed from the fighting series Tekken, which I had never heard of before, which I know is going to make me sound really weird, because it is one of the most popular fighting series of all time. But I'm not much of a fighting game person. My knowledge of fighting games consists of the fact that I know how to play Smash Bros., I know Street Fighter exists, and I know Mortal Kombat exists, and that's where my knowledge ends. I don't know anything about fighting games beyond that. But also, during that Direct, Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help him build the case against Edgeworth. Yeah, probably not. Anyway, as I was saying, but also during the Direct, there's the announcement that for the 10th anniversary of Danganronpa, they are releasing the games on the Switch in a collection called Danganronpa Decadence. It has 1, 2, and V3, which is differentiated from Danganronpa 3, which is the anime that wraps up the story for the first 2 games. My cat can hear me in here talking, and he wants to come in, but I'm not letting him in. And I'm pretty sure I might have mentioned this before, but I fucking love Danganronpa. It is easily one of my favorite game series of all time. I love the first 2 games. So when that comes out, without a doubt, I probably will be recording it. And I do already have Danganronpa on the PS4, but I don't quite know how to work my capture card with the PS4, because I know there's something extra you have to do. With the Switch, it's easy to use the capture card with the Switch. So that's why I'm a little I lost my mind. I completely lost my mind when the reveal for Danganronpa happened. And before the Direct actually started, because it was live streamed on YouTube, there was someone in the chat. I saw exactly one person say Danganronpa's for Switch, and they were right. So, props to that exactly one person who said Danganronpa for Switch. So that's incredible. I think that's incredible. There were fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. Yeah, because a murder happened? Phoenix, a murder happened here. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe was here today? Just learned that he was. Okay, Gordwake Public Beach. Moving around the Gord Lake is somehow even worse than moving around fucking... Actually, no, Global Studios is worse. I haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Kiance. Alright, he has another girlfriend. Boat rental shop? Oh, my cat is being very annoying. Go downstairs. There's people downstairs, aren't there? They was exposed. Bleh, I can't talk. We got the boat rental shop is closed today too. Oh yeah, this doesn't become relevant until later. So boat rental shop probably closed because of the murder. So it's probably between me playing Ace Attorney right now and me just mentioning that I fucking love Danganronpa. You can probably get a good idea of the kinds of games that I like to play. And the answer is games where people die and you have to figure out who did it. I'm sorry, my cat is causing problems. He is physically shaking the door. He's very unhappy. Oh, there he is. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. I'm walking. Hey, pal. The trial today, it sure was something. Yes, what about the trial? don't know if the microphone is picking it up, but my cat is going fucking crazy at that door right now. It might be picking it up because it's a very cheap microphone, but it might also not be picking it up because it's a very cheap microphone. Well, I'm very sorry, I keep getting distracted. I'm walking it. Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Well, you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. For a day. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? I at least sowed enough doubt that, I was about to say that the jury cannot convict beyond a reasonable doubt, but, there is no jury. Thanks. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Tomorrow's trial. Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right, he said something about that in the trial today. The previous witness, that way he didn't show up. What voice did I have for this guy? I don't remember. Sorry, I know that definitely got picked up on the microphone. This chair sucks. There were 2 witnesses. Okay. I guess that's it. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Prosecutor Edgeworth. Alright, I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Do you know if he, plays for the other team? If you know what I'm saying? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? The one and only. I don't quite get how they name these incidents, but you know what, that's for the police department to know and me to wonder. Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago. He saw his father shot before his very eyes. That sounds horribly traumatic for a 9-year-old. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. It sounds like he might want to talk to a therapist. I would recommend that he go to a therapist. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not on bail yet? That's strange. I told him to let it go as soon as they had the report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Yeah, she saved my ass. Seeing it get dragged out by the bailiff, I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or 2, or 3, or 17. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. My accent changes with every other word that I say. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. Are you saying you want Edgeworth to... Never mind. I'm not gonna finish that thought. Move? Back to the beach. Unless there's something there that I was supposed to examine, but I hate it. Well, his camera is staring at the lake as usual. Even a novice like me can tell that camera must cost a pretty penny. Or she doesn't leave it out here to get stolen. Okay, well, yeah, I guess there's nothing to look at. I guess I'm just gonna move around until something happens. Back to the office. Nope. Okay, back to the criminal affairs department. No, okay, back to the detention center. Oh, here we go, finally, something changed. This game does not give you much direction sometimes. Hey, Nick, you finally came. I mean, yeah, of course I would. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? I mean, you were once arrested for murder, which you were then acquitted of. So, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with their attitude. Oh, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. That wasn't me. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. He said he was grateful for what you did.
Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him.
I would say that was him making it up to you.
We've got to win this case, Nick.
Oh, trust me, I fully plan to. I absolutely plan to do so. What to do? What do you think we should do next?
We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy.
Maya, we're handling a murder case. Just to remind you.
I was kidding.
Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good a bet as any. I just came back from there. What do you say? Shall we head down there?
Sure.
Any ideas? Have you noticed anything lately?
Well, the weather's been a bit strange. I think it might be about time for an eldritch being of ancient, horrific proportions to rise from the grave.
I had an idea of where I was going with that joke, and then it ended up not going anywhere. I apologize.
You know, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable here. It's warm, and they keep it very clean.
I meant, have you noticed anything about the case? But no, she's been in detention.
Well, not much more than that, though. No.
Yeah, she's probably still upset about me. I should leave her alone. Grossberg Law Offices? Nope, okay, he's still out on his one-day vacation. The law offices. Oh.
Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great.
Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? They probably won't be so nice next time around.
Hehehe, misbehaving's much more fun.
See? Maya's got the right idea. It's not gonna be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again.
Right, I'll behave.
Oh dear. Alright, to the lake. Do we really need to go that whole roundabout thing? Whatever.
There aren't many cops around today, are there?
They're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all! Oh, I remember you. I feel like I need to burp. Why does this always happen when I'm recording? Whatever.
Hey, it's Lana. Y'all really did it today.
Oh, what did we do now?
Expose her for a fraud. Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking, a little self-reflecting, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility.
You think? A man's life is on the line because another man was murdered. What is wrong with you people? What is it with the witnesses in this game? They're like, it'd be so cool to be a murder witness. No, it's not. Somebody died. Someone's dead. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Lada, I'm surprised you weren't held in contempt of court. It's a crime to lie in a court of law, you know. So, you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? Today's trial. What did you think of the trial?
To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness, even though I didn't really see anything. I kind of convinced myself I had, though.
You know, you see, that's the tricky thing about human memory. Having taken a psychology class, and I know I've mentioned that I've taken a psychology class before, that is legitimately a thing that can happen. It is entirely possible to convince yourself that you remember something that actually never happened. Because human memory actually sucks. We suck at remembering things correctly. So, I do sympathize with her. Not sympathize, but I get it on that point. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble.
Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing.
See, Maya gets it. Maya knows.
Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder.
Right. I mean the first time you witness a murder. Which hopefully doesn't happen. Although, since I've played this game series before, I know it kinda does. I don't know, I don't remember the details. It's been 2 years. What about Gordy?
Right. Well, the way I figure the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. That's a thing. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. Whatever you say. Alright, Lada, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer, too.
I mean, you could. Finish your spirit medium training first. Does she get paid for that? Does she get paid to be a spirit medium? Lada, what do you mean by making it up to us?
Well, you see... Actually, I got a bit of information for you.
What?
That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it.
I mean, he didn't want you to say a lot of things.
What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange.
Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us?
Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. That's... that's not... whatever. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey, I see you thinking, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. No, not southern people in general, just you. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? I mean, at least you acknowledge it. Well, what'll it be? We gonna deal or not? What do we do, Nick? We don't have a fucking deal. Sure, whatever. What do you want? We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa, Gordy? I mean, she's the cryptid hunter. But Gordy doesn't, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows you don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first, got it? Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay. Right, see y'all later. I didn't even fade out the music that time, it's just done. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean Gordy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick, don't you get it? Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist? Just, check the internet for that. You know, go to the right forums, and there will be people who will be like, this is irrefutable proof. Which is almost always not irrefutable proof. Almost always refutable. Huh, that wasn't there before. Looks like one of them Russian Matryoshka dolls. There's also a lot of... Were those flags all there before? Whatever. What's that? The Steel Samurai, Nick! Yo, Maya! Larry! What the heck is that? Oh, it was my girl Kiance's idea. She was all, if you, put this here, it would be, really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner! Wow! That's real impressive she could find those for you. I mean, you look on Amazon, you can find anything. Did Amazon not exist? Amazon probably didn't exist when this game was first released in 2001. I could look that up, but I don't feel like it. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free. Right. Sure. Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgy? Well, he's still arrested. Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright. For some reason, I don't like that sprite of Larry. It looks very strange. The eyes look weird, and the mouth... Something about it is just off, okay? I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh. Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. I mean, Maya, it kind of sounds like you're poking fun at the man's trauma. That's not a very nice thing to do. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Yeah, because his father died. Right, and the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. The big samurai. Hey, Larry, when did you get that big, thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. Why do you look nervous? Why are you sweating like you're... I don't know, like you just got off the treadmill. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. But Larry's voice changes every time I do it. Oh, and here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. Well, I guess I can examine something now, because there's new stuff here to look at. What's this machine? He just told us. That's a compressor. I use it to fill up that balloon there with air. Huh, neat. Just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was. Isn't that Steel Samurai a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge.
I guess it's good advertising.
Something about the Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me.
Huh? Really? It looks pretty well made to me.
Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really, true connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff.
Who's Cody again? I remember who Cody is. I swear, I'm not that dumb. I'm just making a joke, because I don't like them. These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. So are fans of anything, let's be real. There are some like, fan communities of things that I'm genuinely afraid of. Like Homestuck. The Homestuck community terrifies me. Those flags look sadly out of place here, flapping listlessly back and forth in a cold wind under a cold sky.
I don't know, I think it gives the place a kind of festival atmosphere.
Maya, somebody died here? I don't think a festival atmosphere is really appropriate at the moment.
It reminds me of the War of the Eyeglasses.
The War of the what?
Huh? What? You mean you don't know the War of the Eyeglasses? What the heck is that? Our local fair used to do it every summer.
I guess we were the only ones. I ask again, what the heck is it? No point. Okay. Oh, okay, something's changed here, I guess.
It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good.
Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over.
I get it.
Alright, well, back to the public beach, I guess. Go back to the woods? I'll end this episode soon, I swear. I know it's already going on a little long. Gourd Lake Woods.
Hey, y'all. Well, y'all find anything out about Gordy?
No.
No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze.
Oh, no. Oh, no, you don't. No sneezing. Watch you. There it goes.
I told y'all no sneezing. It's not that easy. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It'd trigger on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now.
Well, let me test that out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady.
Alright, okay, I'll end this episode here. Next time, we'll talk to Lada, I guess, and maybe look up a walkthrough on what I'm supposed to do, because sometimes this game is very vague. But yeah, see you next time.